Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer related video. Hope you're all well. It's Saturday 1st of March. Saturday the 1st of March, I believe it is. Let me just double check. Is it the 1st of March? Yes. Saturday the 1st of March. And we've got a little bit of a beer haul video now, and also a couple of beers that were very kindly sent to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with this little bit of a beer haul video, and I've bought these beers, bear with me, cat trying to get in. I bought these beers out of a voucher that I got for Christmas from the mother-in-law to go and get some beers. So I've spent in the region of £25, and like I say, there's a box here with some beers that were very kindly sent to me. Please come here, cats. Thank you. Not everyone wants to see you. I know they do love you. There we go. There's the old girl coming in to say hello. Getting a little bit naggy, a little bit miffed. Let's put you down there. So, yes, a beer haul. Right, been to Morrison's today in Wrexham and decided to spend them vouchers, like I say. So, this is what we got. So, first of all, I'm a little bit late. I mean, I'm late to the show on a lot of these beers, if you like. But I know this beer that I'm going to show you now, or these beers that I'm going to show you now, this particular pack, is one that was released within the last few months, I would say. And I think the first review I saw of it was from JB, Northern Southerner. I don't think I've seen anyone else review it, if I'm brutally honest. And what we've got is a collaboration between Northern Monk and Timothy Taylor's, and we've got a pack of their Unity Stout. There we go. It's a draft stout, 440ml cans. This coming at £6.75 on its own, but was part of a 2 for £10. So I've got another pack of beer that went towards this. So basically £5 for these 4 cans of stout, and it is coming in at 4.4%. Nitro stout, I believe, as well. Yeah, nitro pour. So there we go. Pick them up. So they'll be coming up for review. And the other 4-pack of beer that I got with them to make it a tenner was a beer that I had many moons ago, and I'm certain it was about 5.2%. I am convinced it was 5.2%. It is now 4.5%, and the beer we are looking at is McEwan's Export. I've done the Champion, but I haven't done the Export. Again, I'm not sure what the price of this was for 4 cans, but it was also on that 2 for £10 offer. They're 500ml cans and 4.5%. So there you go. There's the 2 packs of beers that I got. I also then got a 4 for 3 deal that they were putting on. And it was quite hard to pick anything. And I've picked 2 beers up here that I definitely didn't want to do. But they were cheap and they were part of the 4 for 3 deal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the cheapest beer first. And that was the one that I would have got for free. And this isn't one of the beers. This isn't the bit. The beer I'm going to show you now is not the beer that I didn't want to pick up. I would have probably been more tempted to pick this up. And it's from Magic Rock Brewing. And this is their High Wire Zest. Now, I had the High Wire IPA, which was like a pineapple grapefruit one infused keg that they actually released on the Perfect Draft. But this is High Wire Zest, and this is a mandarin and citrus pale ale. And that is in a 440ml can. I'm certain it said 448 then, but it's 440ml can, and it's coming in at 5.5%. That was £2, but that was actually the freebie out of the 4 beers that I bought. So we got that one, and the next 2 beers that I'm going to show you were also quite cheap, and they were in the 4 for 3 deal. And I really didn't want to pick them up because of the brewery, and I think they're going to be terrible, or they probably will be. And they're both from Tiny Rebel. So the first one would have been, or was, £2.50, and we got a can of their Hadouken Amplified IPA, 440ml can, coming in at 6.2%. There we go. And anyone that don't know, Hadouken, whoa, that's the old Street Fighter move that Ryu, I believe, used to perform. I think it's Ryu. Anyway, we're on to the next Tiny Rebel beer, and this is their Hop Hut Summer Slam IPA, coming in at 5.5%. Look at that. I mean, just the artwork on that really puts me right off. Really puts me right off. I'll tell you more info when I come to review it, but yeah, we got that one. Should have been, well, that was $2.50 as well. So we've had a £2 beer that was free. These other two Tiny Rebel beers were £2.50, which I would have paid for. And the last one is another collaboration, like the Nitro Pour Timothy Taylor's Northern Monk one. Bear with me, the bloody cat wants to go out now. Will you go out? Thank you. And this one is from Thornbridge, out of Derbyshire, I believe. I'm trying to think where exactly they're from. I'm having a bit of Ed moment, to be honest. And Bunderbust, and I believe they're out of Manchester. And this is a can of their Everybody Good Time IPA. There we go. Lovely artwork, it's got to be said. 440ml can. This one was £3.75, and that coming at 5.4%. So on to the next four that we got from, or I got from Morrison's in Wrexham. And we've got two from one brewery that is a Welsh brewery. Then we got one from another Welsh brewery, and then we got one from another brewery that's down south. So we'll do that one first. And this one is from Adnams. And this is a beer that I saw reviewed quite a while ago from Chris's Beer Reviews. And this is their Double Ghost IPA. There we go. 5.2% ABV. That coming at £2.25. Wasn't on a deal. And it's 500ml bottle. So that'll be coming up. Next one is from Glamorgan. Can't get my words out. Glamorgan Brewing Co. You'd think I've had about 4 or 5 pints. I've had a pint and a half, literally. And a couple of slurps of this San Miguel. That's what I need, I think, a drink. Glamorgan Brewing Co. And we got a bottle of their Welsh Pale Ale, 500ml. And that is coming in at 4.3%. And that was £2.50, if I'm correct. And the final two that I picked up from Morrison's, from Conway Brewery, or Bragdy Conway. Bragdy, I'm guessing in Welsh means brewery. And the first one, now I've done 2 of their beers, so I had to check what I'd done. And I know I haven't done these 2. And the first of their beers is their California, and it is a citrus blonde ale. 500ml, coming in at £2.50, and the ABV on this, 4.7%. A nice, simple artwork. I do like that, excuse me, got the hiccups now. And last but not least, honestly, I look terrible, don't I? I look tired, my eyes are really bloody bloodshot and all that lot. Honestly, I've had a pint and a half. Clearly tired. Right, and the next one from Conway Brewery is their Golden Gate. And I'm certain I've had this, but I haven't reviewed it. And it is a quad-hopped American IPA. There we go. It's quite funny, actually. Thinking of this label, I'm looking at that Golden Gate Bridge. And I believe, what's the name, used it as well? Guypool. Guypool used that as well on their California lager, I think. But yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, we got a quad hopped American IPA, Golden Gate, 500ml bottle, £2.50, and this one is coming in, what, how much? 5.8%, £2.50. If that's decent, you really can't argue with that price. There we go. So that's all of the beers that I picked up from. That's all the beers I picked up from. Don't mind me. From Morrison's, and now we're down to that package now that I've been sent, and this was very kindly sent to me from Paul John Tame, Rate My Beer, Paul and Michelle from Rate My Beer. Go and check their channel out if you haven't. And I believe they've sent me 2 beers, and one of the beers is a collaboration they've done, or they've gone along to the brewing thing with Hackney Church Brew Co. So one of them is the beer that they've done with them, and the other one I'm completely not sure of. And he wants me to review these in time for the release of the second brewing of the one that they done. So first of all, we'll go to the beer that they haven't brewed with them. And these will both be my first beers from Hackney Church Brew Co. So a massive thank you to Paul and Michelle. Obviously, Hackney Church Brew Co. are after a bit of publicity as well, and I get that, so I've got no arguments with that. But the first beer we've pulled out is their St Clement's wheat beer. Lovely artwork, it's got to be said, beautiful artwork on the can. 440ml. No idea how much these are. This is a World Beer Award England winner as well. It's got lots of awards there on the side of the can, which I will go into more when I actually get it reviewed or get them reviewed. And I'm trying to find the ABV on this. Is it because I'm old? And that, yes, I found it. A wheat beer, 5% ABV, St Clement's wheat beer. So a big thank you to Paul for that one. And the next beer and the final beer is the one that him, Michelle, and Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer brewed in collaboration with Hackney Church Brew Co. Is it brewed in collaboration, or did they go along and have their... I don't know how you want to put it, but this is a can of their Agadoo 2, and it is a pineapple Weizenbock. There we go. And who have we got on the front? Black Lace. Personally, I think there should have been Michelle, Paul, and Simon from Real Ale Craft Beer, really. And like I say, a pineapple Weizenbock, 440ml can. Don't know how much this is online, but this is coming in at a whopping, and I mean a whopping 8.4%. So I'm looking forward to these two beers, but not only that, looking forward to the ones from Morrison's, the Welsh Real Ales as well. So that's what is coming up at some point. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I will try and get that one at least up for Monday. I believe they are releasing this on Monday. It's Saturday. So I think they are hoping that I can get this video up in time for the release, which is what I will try and do. But yeah, all these beers will be coming up for review. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, a big thank you to Paul and Michelle. Big thank you to Hackney Church Brew Co. if they've donated the beers and they want me to review it. I don't know exactly what's gone on, but they will be coming up. So yes, I'm going to end it there, talking too much. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Up the blades!